Hello everybody, I am Nandakishore from Raga Foundation, Raga Every being one of our branches. Today I thought I should share some of the protocols that we follow at our facility. She is Krishna, she is a 7.5-year-old African grey. You can see that she is in very good health. If I touch her, I get a lot of powdery down. And I attribute her good health to the amount of sunlight that she receives on a daily basis. I have generally noticed that a lot of pet birds do not have enough access to sunlight. I think it's a key ingredient in keeping the bird healthy. And talking about pet birds, if you've had a pet bird, I'm sure you would have, there would have been a debate in your head where you were thinking of whether to clip the feathers or not. If you do not clip the feathers, there's a risk that the bird might fly away and you will never see the bird again. There's a great possibility. And if you clip the feathers, then you might carry the guilt of taking away the right of the bird to fly. Also, when the bird tries to fly, it might fall on its chest and get hurt, and you don't want your bird to do that. No? At our facility, we leave our birds outside like this so that they can access sunlight, so that they can access the rain, they can access all the foliage, and so we do clip our the wings, the feathers, but there's a different cut. There's a different method that we cut the feathers. Okay, so presuming that this is your bird, a lot of people tend to, and these things being the primary feathers, or the flight feathers, people tend to clip the feathers here, thereby making it look something like this. A few people leave a few primary feathers, first, second, or third primary feathers, and then trim the remaining. Thereby it looks something like this. But then it doesn't really help the bird fly because the surface area is dramatically cut down. Okay, so what we do is, I'll just show you how I have noticed people who cut the feathers. So presuming this is the feather, and this is the wing, and this is the feather. Okay, like this. People tend to cut the feather like this. Okay, and in my opinion, this is not a good cut. Okay, I'll show you how we trim our feathers. Okay, so if this is the primary flight feather, this is the anterior, and this is the posterior, this is the front, and this is the back. Okay, so what we do is we trim the feather from here like this. We trim it vertical, not horizontal. Okay, like this. Now presuming you have another feather, okay, so this is it. Now what happens is, and then you have another array of feathers, one next to the other. We've trimmed all of them at the end, so the bird looks like a full feathered bird. It can also glide, it can also fly to a small extent, but then it cannot escape from your place. And presuming that she would like to fly, she can fly up to 4 or 5 feet or maybe 10 feet and then glide down. Thereby she doesn't get hurt on the chest. She can exercise, she knows that she can go from point to point, but she understands that she can't fly very far off. And I think that this is a safer way to cut the bird's feathers and keep them outdoors where they can access the foliage, the nature, and all this. I sincerely hope that this video has been helpful, and I hope that it improves the life of your bird and your experience as a bird keeper. Thank you so much. Adios.